Hi, my name's Paul, and you're in the cave, which is my drum practice and recording studio. We're down at the front section, which used to be where the drums were, but it's now the control desk, where we keep the input board analog. The Zoom R24, which is our little recorder, which is there's nothing special with it. It does the job nicely. We store most of the stuff in a little Toshiba on the side, and power everything up through our iNuke amplifier. So it's a confined area, but we've actually, I don't know what we've done, but we TARDISed it somehow. We've created a smaller space, but we've got more room, and that's kind of special. Oh, a shot of our monitor. The monitor's actually got the Reaper program running up there, and it's doing the opening sequence music that you listen to, and you'll probably hear it a little bit more in a minute when we show you some of the drums. Just below the monitor on the second section there is also the DMX board, which handles the lighting in the cave and when we go out and do other things. But this allows us to light the cave with lots of various colours, and we have smoke and things like this that go off, and it allows you to practice in the correct environment. Nothing worse than going up on stage when you're used to a garage or something with your fellow band members and everything's lit like it's in the house, and all of a sudden your cues that you were taking off the guitarist, he's now disappeared into blackness. And it can be very frustrating and a little annoying. So learning to cope in those situations is always good. The lasers, just because it looks really pretty. We're going to move the lasers. Currently the lasers in front shooting down at the drums. We will put them at the back in the corners so they shoot from the drums backwards. It's just an eye thing because the drummer doesn't want to go blind all the time. But they do look pretty, and even though they are a little bit dangerous, it's always nice to have a laser go off. We've actually gained quite a bit of space from our tidy up, and that's been really important to us here. We've also added the acoustic dimpled roof tiles, so you might see them in a shot coming up where the roof is all dimpled. And on the right hand side wall, which we'll show in a minute, we will be adding more acoustic tiles to the wall, just to make sure that it's very dead. Just on that back, let the smoke clear, just on that back wall behind the little drum there is where we're going to put the acoustic tiles. We've gained about 2.5 meters from the control desk to the front of the drums, and that's given us quite a bit of extra space. You know, if you have a guitarist or keyboardist, we can do music, singing, vocalists, voiceovers like this if we need to, all in this area. So we have gained a little bit of space. I mean, it's still very cozy in here. There's the monitors, as you can see, and the front door where we come in. The quiet please, which should be on at the moment because we're recording. And down the back you see remnants of the robot from the Children of Man album that we just completed. So, and while we're here, if anybody hasn't got that yet, please pop out to iTunes and look for Children of Man and get a copy. Right at the very top there is a little tiny camera which points down on the drums and, yes, allows us to play a little bit of music. So we can record what we're doing as we're doing it. This is just recording that opening music sequence that we did earlier. So that's the cave. I hope you've had an enjoyable look around, and if you'd like to come and see it in person, please give us a call and make a time. We'll come out and have a look. Thank you very much.